1, 2. Testing 1, 2. All right, party people in the place to be. The party has already started, and it's about to end.
Back to the 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 back. I'm going way, way back to the early days when I wanted to be an outlaw renegade, but I was too young. So to get my props, I had the empty crib, so I set up shop. Hey yo, my man from the 9th floor with the mixer and the turntables is at the door. So hurry up, cause my mom's is coming home soon. Every Lord of Flavor in my crew was in my living room. Big Tassie, Swift, Slim, Goody, Baby Vaughn, Primo, Black, and Jim Sean. Ice cold 40s, bags of bamboo. Everything is hooked up now, so what you wanna do?
Showtime's 9 o'clock. The abstract with a whole bunch of front desks. In the project rats, me, J-Born, Tardo, Sloppy Joe, and Smoked Out Mo. Going out first to first, never really for props. Just to see who would stop first. Disco Dave did the beatbox on the back of a car, on the top of the mailbox. He always had his finger tight funk, old school style. They made the avenue jump while we kicked nut, gutter butter rhyme for the streets. Let's take it back to the beat.
Back in the days, back in the days,
Back to the back to the back to the back.
back in the days, back in the days.
Back to the back to the back to the back.
In the days when I wore Lees and BKs, I was the first MC. My brother Ed was the hype DJ. DC named me Nat 2-1 because he knew I would be one of the ones to pioneer this. I did my first jam at Database with my man E. I ain't forget to cheat. Rolling with the B-boys and freestylers, rhyming on the deuce just to earn dollars. I've come a long way before getting on a label, cause I remember days of banging on the lunch table. In the cafeteria where all the rappers hung, and battled on and on till the school bell rung. Just taking turns with no concern for record deals, just skills and to get my burn. Showing MCs that I got what it takes, doing hip hop for my heart, not for the yo. It's like this, y'all, and you don't stop. There's a jam going on around my block. Did you hear the news? There'll be crews from all avenues. Some win, some lose, but all pay dues. But I was too young, and the jam started late. Since I couldn't escape, I had to wait for the tape. So I'm giving props to all the crews from back on the block. It's like this, y'all, and we don't stop. Don't stop.
Back in the days, back in the days,
Back to the back to the back to the back.
back in the days, back in the days.
Back to the back to the back to the back. Yes, yes, y'all, from the freak, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all, from the freak, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all, from the freak, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all, from the freak, y'all.
8:30 a.m., classes in session. The crew's in the locker room, smoking on the boom. Someone set the cipher off. Who's up the flow? It's freshman year, and I'm the shorty with the afro. Freaking techniques like a clip from the Cold Crush. Quick to get the verse to get my props on the bum rush. Thirst for the battle, all for recognition. Going down for dope, just another quick mission. 190 backspin, freeze, I'm up rocking. My man got the deuce as I start locking. Pop goes the next man, points up to 10. It's looking scary till I jump into a headspin. That's how I did it. Thinking back, it's kinda strange how I used to break dance for props and small change. Taking the L with my crew, KGB, watching reruns of Wild Style, my juvenile profile.